Hey, this is a regen for a 2016 Kenworth. I just called the shop office and had to speak with somebody in Dino. When I turned the truck on, it was the RPMs were running at 0.7. There's a light down here. You see the light? See the light down there? And then a message pops up and it says regen something something something. So if you look above your sun visor, that's the one. The warning light is the one that I had on. If this one was on, then you have a different problem. But anyway, the guy at Dino said that the light right here had to be on for a high soot level. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen that. So anyway, so I asked him what to do. So when I looked on YouTube without all that cussing and stuff, nobody could really actually tell me. But this is your fan motor. That should be off. This right here is your cruise control. And on the other ones, it says that you ought to turn on the cruise control and hit set. And then you go over here and you hit your button, right? Well, that's not the way that it's supposed to work. I had my jake brake on, my retarder button on too, and that's not the way that it's supposed to work either. But anyway, all this stuff is supposed to be off. Every bit of that is supposed to be off in order to do a regen. So you have your light on down here, because that's where it's at. Then you have your no soot level. Then you come back over here, and if everything is off, and I'm sorry, I forgot one more thing, because I have my trailer button pushed in a second ago. If my trailer button is pushed in, and then it won't work either. Everything has to be pulled outwards. So make sure that your parking brake is pulled out, your trailer brake is pulled out, and every bit of this is off. So you push this down for 15 to 20 seconds. Actually, mine wasn't that far in. And then your I'm sorry, y'all. Once you push this in, then you come over here and your RPMs will go to about 9, okay? So right now it's doing a regen, and the guy said that it would take about an hour and a half while you're parked. Don't park in the fuel aisle to do this, guys. You got to be sitting still. He said definitely don't be on the fuel aisle. And my husband that walked by just a few seconds ago said that it was really hot outside. So the motor was. So that's the main reason that you should not be at the fuel aisle. Anyway, and the RPMs just went up a little bit more just then, but I didn't touch anything. So to recap, the light here is supposed to be on. The soot level thing is supposed to be on. Everything else is supposed to be off. Make sure the buttons are pulled out, okay? Make sure your cruise control is off, your retarder or your jake brake is off. Make sure that it's off, and then you push down on this button right here. That's the regen button, and you push down on it. A long time ago, you used to have to push up on it. So if you're in another vehicle, if you had to push up on it, I guess that's what you would do. But this is only for a 2016 Kenworth, T680 Kenworth. So anyway, you push that down, wait for like 15 to 20 seconds, and then your RPMs will go up from 7 to whatever. Mine went up from 7 to 9, which is not a big height, but it still went up, and it's still running. So when you have these kind of trucks right now, that the motor will shut off in, I don't know, like 6 minutes or something. I also have a engine light that's on too, that will more than likely go off after the hour and a half. I might have been doing this for about almost 30 minutes now, and it's still running, so it must have been really, really high. And you can kind of smell your regen. When you're going down the road, it smells like everybody else's truck has so much fog and smog in it. And that's what we were smelling inside the cab. It smelled like a leak in our exhaust system, but it really needed a regen last night. And if I would have known this morning what I know now, I would have done it last night. So it's better to do one. I thought it would be better to do one while I was sitting still, but that light right here had to come on that says high soot level. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and thank me for it not being a custom video.